Alright, we're gonna do all the finals. So let's check. Jajimi and Abandonment. They're rocking good stuff. They had... I don't recognize any names. Let's go in. Alright, we're rocking the point of view of Abandonment against Jajimi. So we're rocking the new format where you choose your 6 as you can see their 6. So you set up your order against their order in this format. So Abandonment decided to rock the Tentacruel to start with the Jajimi. We can do a speed check to start that off. As you can see, the Tentacruel or no, I don't know if it did outspeed. Yeah, it did, right? Yeah, Tentacruel outsped the Hydreigon by 2 stats. So he gets the Scald off. Jajimi knew that. Swapped into Conkeldurr here to try to answer the Tentacruel. Interesting that he went for the Conkeldurr because it wasn't... because even the crit didn't kill there, so... He knows he was going to have to kill in 2 there. Wonder what the thought process was. One Punch Man hanging on, though. Guess he did the math on that Scald. Burn doesn't even kill. If he needs a Drain Punch here quick, but it's not Trick Roomed. He's going to get outsped by whatever Abandonment throws out, most likely. Yep, like I said, Waterfall gets there. Alright. So now he swaps his Ferrothorn into the Gengar that came out after the Conkeldurr. I like that. There's not a lot that the Gengar is going to do other than a Hidden Power Fire maybe here. I would assume it's either Hidden Power Fire or maybe Fighting, but Fire probably seems about right there. 4 times, but the Ferrothorn could be spec'd into Special Defense. We don't know. So this is probably going to kill the second Hidden Power. Yeah. Kept his Ferrothorn in too long. Not looking good for Abandonment. Burning some really important resources. Both his Tentacruel and his Ferrothorn are down, so his team is looking very fragile from here on out. Jajimi looking to set up the sweep. We can do a Kingdra versus Gengar check, but I think Jajimi just answered that for us. Drops the Gliscor into the Kingdra. Gliscor is an interesting answer there because not only is it fast, it's also tanky, but not tanky enough against this rained out Surf from Kingdra. That's going to be one of the few things that knock Gliscor right off the podium. Goes for another Surf on this Hydreigon. I don't know if how I feel about that. Do you really not have a Ice Beam on your Kingdra? Or a Dragon Pulse? I don't know. I guess he figured Surf is boosted. I'll go for Surf, but Kingdra's got access to the coverage. I don't know why we didn't see anything coming out there. Looks like Abandonment's just throwing away valuable resources. New cut. You already know. You already know. I did all of them. It was actually a really, really bad haircut when I left the place. I had to do some touching up myself, and it's still not anything to write home about, but it's alright. You know what? We're dropping the, you know what? I'm invisible. I'm invisible. I'm invisible. Alright, so we got this Gengar set up against the T-Tar. Substitutes out, which is good, but he's gonna have to bank on a second Focus Blast here? This is not looking good for Abandonment. I think Abandonment's gonna lose. We'll see. See what I mean, man? It's over. It's over for Abandonment. I'm calling it right now. He's trying to set up. Bruh. Dude, I need to join one of these tournaments. The Hex is gonna come through for big old damage because he's burned. Still not enough for a one-shot. I think the Gengar still outspeeds here. Or no, we saw the waterfall come through. Yep. Hoping for a flinch. No flinch. Gyarados gonna drop. Abandonment's just banking his whole life on like 20%. Alright, reverse sweep. Reverse sweep, 3 crits in a row coming from Pelipper. Here we go. Hydreigon with the heal. Flew over the spikes to dodge that bullet. U-turn, man? U-turn? You used Surf earlier on your Kingdra when you had access to things like Ice Beam and Dragon Pulse against this guy. But now you're going to use U-turn on your Pelipper just because it says super effective. My man. My man's Abandonment with the choke in the finals. That's all I got to say. Sure, he's a phenomenal Pokemon player, but the fatigue will get to you at the end of a tournament. I think that's what we're seeing here. The confusion? Oh, if he would have got it, dude, that would have been sick. All right, GG to Jashimi. We saw that coming from about 40 turns ago. All right. Zero-2 versus GX is rocking the T-Tar, the Gengar, the Starmie. I like it. He's also got Swampert, Dragonite, and Excadrill. I rock all of these except Swampert, so I'm gonna vote for Guillermo. Then we got down here, we got Scizor, Skarmory, Gliscor, Volcarona, Hydreigon, Mienshao. Also a stacked lineup. Should be a good match. Starts with the Skarmory. Interesting choice. I guess he figures he's banking on Geeks. I'm gonna call him Geeks. He's banking on Geeks guessing wrong and going for the swap immediately. But kind of risky to start that off. I'm a big fan of just starting strong. Go ahead and just put yourself in the first position to strike. You know, I like leading with things like Gengar and Tyranitar, because it's like, if they didn't have the right answer, you get a free punch from that. You get a free punch from your strong dude. And that's exactly what Geeks did here. He started with Swampert, and he's like, alright, well, if you're going to start with Skarmory, I'm just going to start shooting you. Like, I see you're trying to set up, but, yeah, now you're dead. So, he's going to have to casually mosey his way over to a Rapid Spinner eventually. He decided to go Swampert for Skarmory there. He decided he didn't want to take the turn to get to any defense for these spikes or stones. He's still fine with it, it looks like. He's probably setting up the Sandstorm and then going to Excadrill so he can Rapid Spin the Excadrill after he does a little bit of sweeping in this Sandstorm. Getting his own Stealth Rock out on the way. Geeks is 5 turns ahead right now. I'm telling you what. Gengar to soak up the U-turn. Interesting play there. Takes all that chip damage though. It's like, you're taking a lot of damage, even if you do guess right. Okay. See how it plays off for him. See, that swap didn't feel good. I just swapped to Excadrill instead of Gengar. I don't know what his thought process was there, but he just took a lot of damage on Gengar for no reason. Because the Excadrill would have eaten up the U-turn just the same. I guess he thought... I don't know what he thought was coming. Like, what from... I guess some type of fighting move. I don't know. I don't know. I would have went straight to Excadrill. So we got Swords Dance out. Yeah, it's over. Geeks just got the setup. He doesn't even need to worry about the stones anymore because he's got a Sandstorm and 2 stages up of attack and Sand Rush. So he can basically one-shot anything as long as he's got the right coverage. He's going to be looking for a Stone Edge here, or some Steel move. Scizor, he could just EQ this, but Ironhead, he did have the Steel move to answer the Gliscor, and 0-2 knew that. Takes big damage despite it being half, so yeah, he just wanted to get some priority damage to hopefully answer that Excadrill, but it's going to be too little too late. Gonna be hoping for a fake out of the Mienshao. I would run fake out on my Mienshao for moments like these. You can fake out the Excadrill, buy yourself a turn to maybe see, he's just gonna sack it here. That was dumb. I would have started with the Mienshao so you can fake out, buy yourself a turn. Hopefully the Sandstorm goes away by then. See, exactly. What did I just say? I am such a god at Pokemon. It's like ridiculous. I'm so good. I know exactly. I'm commentating, yeah. I'm just too good though, is the problem. Yeah, it's a big tournament. This is the finals. This is the second semifinals match that I'm watching. So it's funny when I can point out little mistakes like these. It's like, man, I had the play that could have won you this game. But honestly, the thing about it is, I'll be able to point out mistakes like this because they've been sitting here playing Pokemon battles all day long. And they are fatigued to the bone by the time they get to this point, so. Still, fake out on that Mienshao though, I'm telling you what. You just threw the game because of that. Yeah, he gets to loop back from T-Tar into... He's going to go Excadrill here, probably. Excadrill, Ironhead. Yep. I'm too good at Pokemon. Oh, it didn't get there, though. He's upset that it didn't get there, I promise. Dragon Pulse. See, he's salty about that one. The Sandstorm gets him with the chip damage, though, so he's still in it. 2-1. I guarantee you, he was planning on that Ironhead getting there, because I would have planned on that Ironhead getting there. Easy finish, though. Alright, Geeks versus Zhao Zhan. Why did it have to be the two guys with the hardest names in the tournament? Look at what I'm dealing with here. Oops, I pressed wrong button. Look what I'm dealing with here. Yashimi versus Gil X. Gil X. It's just like, you guys, what are you... Pick real names. Alright, we are from the point of view of... Yashimi. I'm voting for Gil X because he rocks a team very, very similar to mine, other than Swampert. I even have like half of it right here. The Tyranitar, the Dragonite, and the Excadrill are sitting here in my party right now. It's exactly what half this guy's team is, just chilling over here. In my party. Oh my gosh, what a punch. What a punch. Let's check the battle logs. Counter. That counter was brutality. Drain punch. Not even gonna help him out. See you later. See you later, Conky boy. My boy Gil! Let's go, Gil. Let's go, Gil. Drain punch got nothing. Alright. Yashimi dropping in the Scizor. The skis. The Skeezers. Skeezers wants to set up. Probably going to get a priority move to finish off the Swampert. Little bullet punch. Little bullet punch. Little bullet punch. Or maybe he's going to read the swap and do a Swords Dance. Nope, just U-turn. Alright. Alright, U-turn. U-turn's the same thing as bullet punch. Should have done a speed check. $60, yes. Skis outspeed, so we didn't need Prio there. All we needed was the U-turn. U-turn was actually the move. Because he outspeeds by 5. Oh my gosh, U-turn was so hard. The best play right there. Alright. Alright. U-turn's good. Dude, this is interesting because he drops the T-Tar and then he answers it with, alright, if you're going to drop T-Tar, I'll just drop my Excadrill into it, and this has Sand Rush. Now I'm going to use probably a Swords Dance to set up, maybe? Yep. He's going to Swords Dance this. Watch. Watch. He's going to Swords Dance this. Oh my gosh. Oh, Gil, I had faith in you. You knew he was gonna swap. You knew. I knew. Maybe you didn't know. I knew. Now he's got his Gengar just chilling in the Sandstorm, doing nothing against the T-Tar. He wants to set up his substitute against this T-Tar to try to get some Focus Blasts in, but he's just going to go straight for the Focus Blast, completely naked, and take big damage after whiffing it. He's going to pay the price. That's not the answer. You don't bank your life on a Focus Blast. Haven't you watched a Sinrin stream? Don't you understand yet? Rocky Helmet into the Iron Head, interesting. And Iron Head's gonna do basically nothing. You're gonna have to set up this Swords Dance against this Gliscor if you're gonna do it, but it's too little too late because you don't even have the Sandstorm anymore, so now you're outsped by plenty of stuff. You missed it. You missed your chance, Gil. I had the answer for you. You blew it. Here we are. See, now he's going to try to set up the Dragonite. I don't know if it's going to be so good into the T-Tar, though. T-Tar is going to be coming out with a Rock Slide, Stone Edge type situation. I would have liked to see a Pursuit there from the T-Tar. That would have been interesting. Ice Beam. Wow. Never would have expected that one. that one would have got me. You gotta watch for the random ice beam on the T-Tar. Now we got the Swords Dance set up. See, now he's not gonna... See, now he knew. Now he did it. He learned from his mistake. Now he knew what to do. That's all I can ask for. That's really all I can ask for. He got it right that time, but it might be too late. He lost his Gengar because he took too long to realize it. His Gengar is now dead because he didn't do that the first time. Interesting Iron Head there. Huh. Guess it works? I would have just gone double EQ, but I don't know. I don't know. It kind of caught Jashimi off guard, so okay. How does Gil lose this game? This is all Gil. How do you even lose from this position? That's the real question we need to ask ourselves. Well, he swaps into a Focus Blast. Alright. That's a start. Actually, that was a really good thing to do. Goes for the Surf. I'm expecting the T-Bolt, maybe, out of the Gengar. Hex. No status ailments on the Starmie. Oh, but Starmie is Psychic type. Water and Psychic, right? So that means she's allergic to the Ghost type Hex. Yep. Yep. So that's how you lose, right there. You decide to use your Starmie into a Ghost type Pokemon. What was that screen shake? Was that just me? You're blowing it. Your focus, put the T. Oh my gosh, he's just throwing it away. He's throwing it away. Just getting reverse swept. Okay. Dude, you needed to Swords Dance because that Gengar couldn't have done too much to you. Focus Blast probably would not have killed. And then you would have had a chance to just win right there. Boom, 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 boom. But now you're gonna blow it. There's like 1 million people who just started to spectate the battle. Like 6 people. Too little, too late, dog. I'm telling you, you needed to do that when Gengar was out. Well, alright, no, hold up. I'm wrong. Actually, no, I was right. Yep, I was right. Flamethrower, Excadrill's allergic to Flamethrower because of Steel types. See? I was not wrong. That's it. Dragon Dance? My mans. I guess that's all you had, right? You have to hope this just gets there, but it doesn't. Dragon Claw? Yep. Doesn't kill, or does it? It might kill. Close battle. Nonetheless, Gil had a chance. Gil definitely could have won this. He just, there was just a couple spots. He threw away his Gengar by not immediately swords dancing into the T-Tar. Oh man, you gotta go all in here. You knew he had Ice Beam. You knew he had the random Ice Beam, dude. Oh, Roost again. Roost again. Oh, he loses his flying type, so it only does double instead of 4 times. So as soon as this Dragonite attacks, he dies to the Ice Beam. He just got frozen and critted. RIP. Oh, this was such a close match. What a good tournament, dude. Gil definitely had a chance. He's out here. Zashimi with the overwhelming dominance. The teched out Tyranitar with the Ice Beam. What more can you ask for? Congratulations to Zashimi. Look at all these shinies out here. Woo! Cruising down the street in my 6 foe.